This can be the year when your life begins to feel different. Not because every problem disappears overnight, but because something inside you starts to change. You begin to believe again. You begin to trust yourself again. You stop carrying every old fear into each new day. You become more open to peace, healing, growth, love, and opportunities that once felt far away. A miracle year is not created by waiting for perfect conditions. It begins when you choose to think differently, speak differently, and move through life with more faith and courage. Even small changes in your thoughts can slowly change the direction of your life. The way you speak to yourself matters. The energy you bring into each morning matters. The choices you repeat every day matter. As you listen, allow these words to reach the parts of you that feel tired, doubtful, or forgotten. You do not need to force anything. Simply breathe, listen, and stay open. From the next section, you will hear long-form affirmations created to help you release old limits, believe in new possibilities, and feel emotionally connected to the life you truly want. Let this be the beginning of a new chapter filled with hope, strength, peace, and beautiful change. I am ready to believe that new possibilities are opening for me. Even if I cannot see the full path yet, I trust that my life can change in beautiful ways. I release the belief that my past must decide my future. What happened before does not limit what can happen next. I am allowed to begin again with more wisdom, more strength, and more hope in my heart. I open myself to opportunities that support my growth, peace, and happiness. I welcome new ideas, helpful people, and unexpected blessings into my life. I no longer believe that good things are only meant for others. I am worthy of positive change. I am worthy of receiving support. I am worthy of experiencing moments that remind me how beautiful life can become. I let go of the fear that nothing will ever change. Change is already beginning within me. Every peaceful thought, every kind word, and every brave choice is leading me toward a better life. I trust myself to recognize the opportunities that are right for me. I have the courage to take small steps. Even when I do not feel completely ready, I believe there are wonderful experiences ahead of me that I have not yet imagined. My story is still being written. New doors can open, new connections can form, new dreams can grow inside my heart. I choose to move forward with faith instead of fear. I am becoming more open, more hopeful, and more willing to receive the good that life is bringing toward me. I am ready to release the weight of the past. I no longer need to carry every painful memory, every regret, or every disappointment into my future. What happened to me may have shaped me, but it does not have the power to control the rest of my life. I give myself permission to move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. I forgive myself for the choices I made when I was still learning, hurting, or doing the best I could. I release the need to keep judging the person I used to be. I honor my growth, my lessons, and the strength it took to keep going. I understand that healing does not mean forgetting. It means choosing peace instead of allowing old pain to guide my life. I let go of the people, situations, and expectations that no longer support me. I release the need to receive answers from those who could not give them. I stop waiting for the past to change. I choose to give myself the closure, love, and understanding I once searched for outside of me. With every breath, I create more space for peace, joy, and new beginnings. I am not behind. I am not broken. I am moving forward at the pace that is right for me. My heart is learning to trust again. My mind is becoming calmer. My future is not a repeat of my past. I am free to begin again. I am free to choose better thoughts, healthier relationships, and a more peaceful life. I carry the wisdom, but I release the pain. I step forward with courage, knowing that something beautiful can still grow from everything I have survived. I am ready to receive the good that is meant for me. I no longer push away love, support, peace, or opportunities because I feel unworthy. I remind myself that I do not have to prove my value through struggle. I am worthy because I exist. I am worthy of a life that feels safe, meaningful, and full of beautiful experiences. I allow myself to receive without guilt. I welcome kindness without questioning it. I accept help without feeling weak. I receive compliments without rejecting them. I understand that receiving is not selfish. It is part of living with an open heart. The more I allow good things into my life, the more love, hope, and gratitude I can share with others. I am open to receiving love that feels honest, calm, and respectful. I am open to friendships that support my growth. I am open to work that values my abilities. I am open to financial improvement, new opportunities, and unexpected blessings. I do not need to know exactly how everything will arrive. I only need to stay open, aware, and willing to take the next step. I release the fear that something good will be taken away from me. I stop expecting disappointment every time life begins to improve. I am learning that it is safe to feel happy. It is safe to succeed. It is safe to be supported. It is safe to experience peace after a long period of struggle. Each day, I become more comfortable with receiving. I allow life to surprise me in positive ways. I trust that what is truly right for me can enter my life at the right time. My heart is open, my mind is ready, and my life has space for new blessings. I deserve love, abundance, peace, happiness, and every beautiful opportunity that supports the person I am becoming. I trust the timing of my life, even when I do not understand every delay. I remind myself that not everything must happen immediately to be real. Some things are growing quietly. Some answers are forming behind the scenes. Some opportunities are being prepared in ways I cannot yet see. I do not need to rush what is meant to unfold naturally. I release the fear that I am running out of time. I am not behind. My path is not supposed to look like anyone else's path. I stop comparing my journey to the lives of others. What belongs to me will arrive in the right way, and I will be ready to receive it with wisdom, peace, and gratitude. I understand that a delay is not always a rejection. Sometimes I am being protected. Sometimes I am being guided towards something better. Sometimes I am still growing into the person who can hold the blessing I have asked for. I choose to trust that every season of my life has a purpose, even when it feels slow or uncertain. I allow myself to remain calm while things are changing. I do not need constant proof that everything is working out. I can keep moving forward with faith, patience, and steady action. I trust that each small step is taking me closer to the life I desire. I am learning to enjoy where I am while still believing in where I am going. I release pressure, doubt, and the need to control every detail. My life is unfolding at the right pace. The right people, opportunities, and experiences are finding their way to me. I trust the process. I trust my journey. I trust that what is meant for me will not pass me by. I am changing the way I see myself. I no longer define myself by my mistakes, my fears, or the times I felt rejected. I choose to see the strength that has carried me through every difficult moment. I recognize the courage it took to continue when life felt heavy. I am stronger than I once believed, and I am becoming more confident with each new day. I release the need to seek approval from everyone around me. My worth does not rise or fall because of another person's opinion. I respect myself, my feelings, my needs, and my dreams. I give myself permission to say no to what drains me and yes to what supports my peace. I choose relationships and experiences that honor the person I am becoming. I trust my voice. I trust my choices. I trust myself to learn from every experience. I do not need to know everything before taking the next step. I can move forward while I am still growing. I can feel nervous and still be brave. I can face uncertainty and still believe in a positive outcome. I am capable of creating meaningful change in my life. I have valuable ideas, natural gifts, and abilities that deserve to be expressed. I stop hiding my light because I am afraid of being judged. I allow myself to be seen, heard, and respected. I take up space with confidence and honesty. Every day, I speak to myself with more love. I replace harsh thoughts with words that build me up. I remind myself that I am learning, improving, and becoming wiser. I do not need to be perfect to be worthy of success, happiness, or love. I am proud of how far I have come. I believe in the person I am today, and I believe in the person I am becoming. I walk into this new chapter with courage in my heart and confidence in my steps. I am ready to use my strength, follow my purpose, and create a life that reflects my true potential. I am open to abundance entering my life in many forms. I welcome new opportunities, better ideas, meaningful work, and financial growth. I no longer believe that success is only for other people. I remind myself that I am capable of learning, improving, and creating a life that feels secure, rewarding, and full of purpose. I release fear around money and success. I stop expecting struggle to be the only path forward. I allow myself to believe that progress can feel calm, steady, and natural. I make wise choices. I value what I have and I remain open to new ways of improving my life. Every step I take with confidence brings me closer to greater freedom and stability. I trust my abilities. I have skills, ideas, and talents that can create value in the world. I am ready to use them with courage. I stop hiding because of self-doubt. I allow myself to grow, speak up, try new things, and accept opportunities that match my goals. I welcome work that respects my time and rewards my effort. I welcome supportive connections, helpful guidance, and unexpected doors opening for me. I notice opportunities that I may have missed before. I am becoming more prepared to recognize what is right for me and brave enough to act when the moment arrives. Success feels safe for me. Abundance feels natural for me. I do not have to lose my peace to create a better life. I can grow while remaining kind, balanced, and true to myself. I celebrate every small improvement because each one is proof that I am moving forward. I believe that more is possible for me. My future can hold greater comfort, freedom, achievement, and joy. I am ready to receive, ready to create, and ready to take inspired action. I step into this new chapter knowing that I deserve opportunities that support my growth and help me build the abundant life I have been hoping for. I choose peace, health, and happiness as important parts of my miracle year. I understand that a beautiful life is not only about success or achievement. It is also about waking up with a calm mind, caring for my body, feeling safe within myself, and enjoying the simple moments that make life meaningful. I release the habit of carrying stress everywhere I go. I do not need to solve every problem at once. I give myself permission to pause, breathe, and return to the present moment. My peace is valuable, and I protect it by choosing thoughts, people, and habits that support my well-being. I listen to my body with love and patience. I give it the rest, movement, nourishment, and care it needs. I release criticism of my appearance and begin to appreciate everything my body does for me each day. I am becoming healthier through small and steady choices. Every caring action I take is helping me feel stronger, more balanced, and more alive. I allow happiness to be part of my daily life. I do not wait for everything to become perfect before I smile, laugh, or feel grateful. I notice the warmth of the sun, the comfort of a quiet moment, the kindness of another person, and the progress I have already made. These simple blessings remind me that joy is available to me now. I welcome relationships that feel honest, supportive, and peaceful. I release connections that leave me feeling unseen, drained, or unsafe. I deserve to be surrounded by people who respect my heart, celebrate my growth, and bring calm into my life. I am creating a life that feels good from the inside. My mind is becoming calmer. My body is becoming stronger. My heart is becoming lighter. I choose balance instead of pressure, care instead of criticism, and joy instead of constant worry. Peace belongs in my life. Health belongs in my life. Happiness belongs in my life, and I am ready to receive all three. I am ready to live as the person I have been becoming. I no longer wait for the perfect moment to feel confident, peaceful, or worthy. I choose to think, speak, and act from the strength that already exists within me. Every day, I step further into the life I have been asking for. I make choices that support my future. I protect my time, care for my energy, and give attention to the things that truly matter. I no longer return to old habits simply because they feel familiar. I choose what helps me grow, even when it requires courage, patience, and discipline. I speak about my life with hope. I stop repeating stories of failure, rejection, and disappointment. I remind myself that I am creating a new story through every decision I make. My past may explain where I have been, but it does not decide where I am going. I trust myself to handle new opportunities and responsibilities. I am capable of making wise decisions. I can learn from mistakes without losing faith in myself. I can face challenges without believing that everything is falling apart. I remain calm, focused, and willing to find a better way forward. I expect good things while keeping my feet firmly on the ground. I notice progress, take meaningful action, and remain open to positive outcomes. I carry myself with confidence because I know I am worthy of respect, love, success, and peace. I no longer shrink myself to make others comfortable. I am becoming the person who follows through, honors promises made to myself, and keeps moving even when results take time. My thoughts support me. My words encourage me. My actions reflect the future I desire. I am not waiting for my miracle year to begin. I am living it now through the courage I choose, the peace I protect, and the steps I take every day. As we come to the end of this time together, remember that your miracle year is not something you must chase. It begins with the thoughts you choose, the words you repeat, and the small steps you take each day. Every time you listen, you are reminding yourself that a better life is possible and that you are worthy of receiving it. Keep returning to these affirmations whenever fear, doubt, or old memories begin to pull you backward. Let these words help you reconnect with your strength, peace, hope, and confidence. You do not need to change everything in one day. Be patient with yourself and trust the progress that is happening within you. Your past does not control your future. You are free to begin again, welcome new opportunities, and create a life filled with peace, health, love, abundance, and meaningful success. Continue moving forward with an open heart, knowing that every positive choice is bringing you closer to the person you are ready to become. If these affirmations brought you comfort, hope, or encouragement, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more healing and empowering affirmations. Share this video with someone who is ready for a new beginning, and leave a comment below saying, "This is my miracle year." Your words can become a powerful promise to yourself. Thank you for listening. Keep believing, keep growing, and keep showing up for the beautiful life that is waiting to meet you.